today is all about Scorpions. So if your zodiac sign is a Scorpio and you are really looking for solutions that can help you be successful and some of my bonus tips, then you do not want to miss. Hi everyone, this is Jaya Karamchandani. Welcome to Invincible Passion Talk Show, where every week I share with you some of my thoughts and insights, all to help you have a successful and balanced life. So far in this series, we have talked here about Aries till Libra zodiac sign. If you want to watch those episodes, I'll leave the link in the description below. So who is the Scorpio sign? Who are those folks? Well, as per the Eastern thought, if your birth date is from, or I will say between 14th November to 14th December, and as per Western thought, if your birthday is from 24th October to 22nd November, that you are ruled by planet Mars and your zodiac sign will be Scorpio. Additionally, if you look at your astro chart or Kundali or horoscope, and if you see your moon is in Scorpio sign, then also you are Scorpio from the moon sign. How does this impact you? Should you even bother to know? Well, if I'm being honest, you don't need to know. But if, just like the weather news, you really watch the news because you plan to go outside and you're going to go travel or take a hike or a trip, you're just being careful. So this information will help you how to lead a balanced life. Know yourself a bit more. Being ruled by Mars, these folks have a lot of energy. They are smart, they are intelligent, they have a lot of determination, they are spiritual or with a religious bent of mind. They have a lot of perseverance. These folks are go-getters. They are not scared, they love adventures. However, the areas that need a lot of work or improvement is they lose temper, they get annoyed easily, they get irritated, they can become rude, use abusive language or respond back, and that is what leads to problems in their life. Well, I am sharing some bonus tips and remedies in this episode as well, so stay with me till the end. And as a part of me sharing this information, this is not to give you any other impression, just to tell you that you rather be surrounded by few folks who show you the mirror, your own reflection, tell you what's right, what's wrong versus pleasing you. This information is from my experience to help you. Now, overall, success to them comes in the later part of the life. So if I say the early part of the life, like about till age 30, 35, they struggle. They go through a lot of different experiences, particularly those who are born after midnight till the mid-afternoon, 12 p.m. After their birth, the father may go through changes in their status or the loss of the income, finances, or some problems in life. That pushes them to the edge where early on in their childhood, they go through different experiences and they mature pretty quickly. That fills them sometimes with bitterness in their mind or anger, or they get annoyed or irritation. But there's a reason to that. Now, I will never suggest meditation to Scorpios. And why? Well, meditation is good for everyone. Only one exception, if early on their upbringing and education has really taught them how to tame this high energy, high strung personality by meditating. Otherwise, these folks can't sit idle. Asking them to meditation is like, again, a punishment. They will do very well if you ask them to go for a run, go for a fast-paced jogging. And if they don't want to, tell them to the fast-paced walking. That will be more beneficial, because if you ask them to sit still in meditation, they will tell you they can't control the mind. Their mind is just rushing. So let the body run as fast too. Health-wise, these people need discipline because of the irregular food habits, irregular travels, or irregular sleep issues creep up. So headaches, skin issues, or throat or UTI or quick infections. And the easy way is they were showering, they slipped in the bathroom. They were walking around, they bumped their head, or someone else was driving, hit their car. Accident prone. They get into accidents or arguments for others' fault, but yes, they also don't know how to control. Now, don't be harsh. What I'm sharing here is as per my experience. Will everything align with you or relate to you? Not. But many of these things will relate. But this is here to share information to help you elevate and remove the problems from your life. So health wise, if you just bring discipline, that will help you. Family wise, particularly in marriage, the marriage seems to be doing fine, and it can do great if the partner really reciprocates, understands them. If both partners are high strung energy, they have high strung energy and they get into arguments, then the marriage could be very difficult. But it's just like the fire in the water. Two fires can't go along. So if the spouse really understands and they really give that space to each other, then they have a very loving relationship. But in terms of the overall family and friends, they are always there to support. Their family can say that they can count upon them. But they can say the same thing because usually they are givers, not that they get the same way what they give to others. So far we have discussed who is a Scorpio sign, how are these folks, what's their personality, the areas they need to improve, their health, food habits they need to work, their relationship and the success. Now let's talk about money. Well, success comes into the later part of the life, but the money is earned by hard work. And as the early experience in life matures them, they learn to value money more. And during this process, I have to say that they may breed some enmity or jealousy. They grow in life. A lot of people don't like that how fast they grew, but because of how they talk also, they breed enmity with a lot of people around. And they do realize, as they mature, they do realize this is the habit they really need to change and improve. They try, but they seem to find hard time in making the changes. Well, I am sharing a remedy here as well. Money, as they mature, their finances improve. Career-wise, where they will thrive is if they go into politics, the hospitals, the surgeons, the restaurant owners, and great food and movie critics, or even journalism. These are the news anchors who, I would say, when they present the news, they, through the communication, do the surgery. The way they bring the news, so they can be great surgeons, they do great, but in machinery, in technology related areas, in occult as well, they do very good. Now here, when I say occult, they can be great mathematicians, or in occult, great numerologists. I did not say astrology or a Reiki for a reason. This sign gives them great number, bent of number mind, bent of number. So either they are great in numbers in maths, or either they are great as a numerologist. They do very well. Now, if early on in their life they learned how to tame their energy, they can be very good teachers or professors, because they bring the passion onto the table that they really, like those great speakers, they can really bring the passion in their audience as well. Since they are smart, savvy, and they have a lot of knowledge, it won't be an exaggeration to say that they are the pros when it comes to the knowledge if they put their mind. Then they know how to meditate well, or they have the patience to teach. So overall, sign is great. This is where these people thrive, is they need to tame their energy. What can they do? Keep cool. Make sure every day run or jog or fast-paced walk. You go for it, don't skip. In terms of colors, although the color red is associated with Mars, but I would say avoid red and spicy food. What you can use that can bring luck is light yellow, light green, light pink. In terms of numbers, 1, 2, 3, 7 and 9. And how do you use number? One could be 1 o'clock, or let's say 7:01. Whatever it is, bring the combination, and also the days 1st, 10th, 19th, 28th, and similarly for other numbers. So overall, today we discussed about who are Scorpio folks, their personality, the area of improvement, their family, their money, the careers, the marriage, some of my tips, and bonus tip is coming here, where I would say these folks need to really focus, and they know they need to control their anger. They're trying, because they lose their control pretty easy, and the tone of talking is also rude. Not that they want, but that's something, the natural way of speaking, and they are working on it. And even this realization comes into the second part of life. So what do? As you see the switch word on the screen, ever clear, calm, ho. Ever clear, calm, ho. You can chant this 108 times daily in the morning, before going to bed or at work. You can chant silently inside you or verbally. What it does is, it gives you the control, or I should say, it lets you bite your tongue. In a way, you will think before speaking, because this habit of yours is you may quickly even respond to emails and regret later, at workplace or in your family life. And those who are practicing astrologers, they would know when I say, if you have the Scorpio sign, every time you lose anger, you're losing 1,000,000. This should not come as a surprise, because as per your astro chart, your anger is the biggest block. If you learn to tame your anger, money will not be an issue in your life, growth will not be, and success will not be. And see the divine making the block that is blocking your success is your anger, and that you need to work hard to do. But change your thought that if you control your anger, your life will start to grow. In your Kundali as well, that anger is really putting it down, versus if you maintain your calm. And that's where the switch word will help. Do let me know if yours is Scorpio sign, what part resonated more. Give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and share with your friends and family. And I'll see you soon. Take care.